I'm going to let Jesus know, old Jesus, my name is Cassandra, and you're not going to overthrow. You are the reason why Kim Kardashian is the way she is. Because you couldn't hold the offense and defense with these weird ass people. See, Jesus turned into a psycho, but he was psycho when he was on the planet too, I think. He was so handsome, wasn't he? He was so what's that like where you're kind of like soft spoken? Oh, and then the sun and the moon and the stars and looking at the gods of God, looking at God, and we must like that kind of conversation. I'm so sorry. I'm going to tell you that's why Jewish people don't believe in Jesus. That's why Jewish people don't believe in Jesus, because Jesus was pretentious. Jesus tried to overthrow God. Why do you go to church and worship Jesus? Why do you worship Jesus? Why don't you talk to God? Why would you worship somebody below Jesus? I mean, below God. Why would you worship somebody below God? Because he's handsome? Because he's on a cross? Did you actually see him on that cross? See, Jesus might actually tell you that he wasn't cool. I'm the second coming of Jesus. What do you have to say about that? That's why Muslims don't like me. Because Muhammad tried to be a Jesus. Ali. Wait, Allah. I'm the champion. I like continuously win. I'm like the lead. I'm the leader of the globe. I control the lead. I'm the leads. I am the lead. I'm the leader. You don't like the way I talk because you actually have to take responsibility for your behavior because you're sinners. Sorry, you're a sinner. Did you fart and not say excuse me? Then you're a sinner. However, Monavan's a worse version of the biggest sinner in history because I'm Jesus, and that's the best way I can describe it to your morons' asses. Those words of moron and shit come out because she wants me to say that shit to piss you off. No, moron Mona is the fury. She's trying to create and recreate WW2 in the form of WW3. See, she gets excited about that. It's a trickery that she plays on you. You should be looking at me when I say moron and know that if you're not a moron, then I'm not talking about you. I am talking about you. Why are you angry? Now you're going to try to go over to Allah and get him to soothe your ego? Be in your own skin and figure out a way to be strong in who you are and have boundaries. If you are talking with someone who believes in Muslim and Allah, then you are being infiltrated by the devil. And the devil is in the form of Allah because Allah is wanting you to fly airplanes into buildings because Allah tells you that you're more valuable than other people. Go listen to somebody who tells you a little bit about the Quran, and you'll know that he's a piece of shit. The fact that Marianne Williamson, who used to teach A Course in Miracles, which is a book that does not belong in the presence of a moron named Mona Van. Do you hear me? She will never be able to understand anything that comes out of that book. Marianne Williamson doesn't understand it either. So the advancement that I was able to create in this world is beyond your own, even your own, even your own. I own the world. I have to actually take ownership of it to protect the children. That's how vicious and vile you all are. That's how vicious and vile men and women are, especially women. Especially men. Now, everything that I've been doing is literally education to show you how these people that are called influencers are not intelligent. I know you know that. I know you're not falling for it too. They don't know that though. That's for the intelligent people out there. What do you think about that? Did you want to tell anybody? So I don't know about you, but I'm kind of fucking tired of this shit. These women in their hair and makeup and their eyebrows that are like so fucking black. Like, oh my God. All you have to do is take a look at a pair of eyebrows. I've never had anything done to my eyebrows, just to let you know. Take a look at the level of Botox. Take a look at, oh my God. All you have to do is take a look. There is no empathy. There is no compassion for this shit. What's the big announcement? That I'm Jesus. Yeah. That's called being humble. I own the world. That means I want $1 billion from all people. Every country owes me $1 billion. I should, in my whole existence, never have to worry about money, ever. Everything that I do and talk about, or everything I do is paid for by someone else, and then I get $5,000 per month. And the rest goes into, I don't know where else it goes. I don't know. I need a financial advisor. I only want $5,000 a month. The rest of it you're gonna buy. That means those expensive dresses, I'm not paying for that shit. That means those big houses that I'm gonna be living in and shit, I ain't paying for that shit. You're paying for everything. I just want $5,000 per month. And I want someone to do my taxes. Yes, because everyone should be paying taxes. I don't give a shit. I'm going to make money the most insignificant thing that has ever existed on the planet. And you're going to understand what I mean by that when I'm done with you. When the more money you have, the more sick you are in the fucking head. And that means we're not talking about Donald Trump, by the way. When I say that, I'm talking about Democrats. Although let's give you, Tom Homan's very intelligent and very good at what he does, and he makes a lot of money. But if even Tom Homan, I have to be cautious with you if you became a billionaire. Because Tom Homan doesn't understand what happens to a person, because no one educates you on what it happens to you when you become a billionaire, because you all talk like fucking morons. You all lie out your fucking asses. That's why I don't want to be a billionaire, but I am a billionaire. I'm a billionaire. And I only want $5,000 per month.